Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, you grab your mandolin, you go to sit down to practice, and you just start playing your song without thinking about some of the vital things that you should be doing in your practice time to make it effective. And here's the thing, if you want to be a good player, you have to learn to be a good practicer. Knowing how to practice effectively can make such a difference, and it can really help you see the progress that you want to see in your playing. But it's so easy to sit down and just forget about some of the vital things that you should be thinking about when you're practicing. So I wanted to make a very basic 3-step checklist that you can walk through as a reminder that you should be thinking about these things when you're practicing so that you see the results that you want to see. So let's get into it. Checklist step number 1 is to breathe as you are practicing. You're thinking, yes, I'm a human being. I know I need to breathe. Yes, but it's something that I see all the time when people are practicing because they really want to do a good job and they really want to play their piece or song or whatever it is that they're working on. They want to play it well, which is a good thing, but in doing that, it's easy to try too hard and you end up like this. They're death gripping the pick, their shoulders are tight, which then in turn makes this hand tight, and before they know it, they're also no longer really breathing very well because they're so focused on, oh, I really want to play this right. So just your friendly reminder out there to make sure that you are breathing as you practice. It's actually really helpful even before you play whatever song you're gonna play. Just sit for a second, okay, make sure your posture is good and shoulders are down, hands are relaxed. Honestly, I shake out a lot. Just shake it out, make sure everything's really relaxed. Feel gravity pulling your arms down and breathe. Before you start playing your song, it's gonna make a world of difference, trust me. Number 2, now this one, so important. If there was one thing I could tell you in your practice, it would probably be this, and that is you have to spot practice your song, okay? I know it's fun to sit down and play through your whole thing, play through your whole song, and maybe it didn't go quite as you wanted it to, so you play through it again, hoping that it's better. Maybe still didn't quite go as well as you wanted, but maybe better. So you think, oh, let's try it one more time, and maybe this time it will be perfect. But the thing is, it's never going to get perfect, or I shouldn't say perfect, but it's never going to get it to be at the place that you want it to be if you don't take time to actually stop and spot practice your song. Just playing it all the way through is not going to fix the places that need to be fixed. So when you're practicing, take the spots that are the hard spots, the spots that you know that you're having trouble with. You feel like it's a gamble every time you play your song because you don't know if you're actually going to be able to get through it. Start with those. Practice that measure, practice that line 5 times in a row, just that part. Practice in sections. You don't have to always play through your whole song all the way through, and I guarantee you that you will play your song better if you go and you spot practice the hard sections and then run through your whole song. It's gonna go much smoother and you're actually gonna see progress and be able to play through your song a whole lot more confidently. Last but not least, this is a very general overview. Of course, there are many other things that you could do in practice. And in fact, I have a couple of videos on that. So if you are interested, check the description box below. There will be links to those videos. But the last thing, and I think this one is so important and something that we don't think about, and that is to listen. Listen to, if you're playing a specific song, if you are learning a specific bluegrass tune, a classical song, whatever it is that you're working on, take the time to actually listen to that song. That is one, it's easy, right? It's something super, super easy that you can incorporate into your practice. Maybe if you keep your mandolin in its case, you know, you just put on the song while you're getting your instrument out and you're getting your music out and it's just playing, because you want to have that song so ingrained into your ear, into your mind, that you know what it sounds like, you know where it's going. And it's also, I think, super beneficial to listen to the pros play, because one, it's inspiring, but also it gives you an example of, this is what you're shooting for, this is what you're aiming for, this is the kind of sound that you're wanting to achieve. And also, it helps you know if you're making mistakes in your song. And no, you might not be able to play it like they play it. 9 out of 10 times I can't play it like the people I'm listening to play it, but that's not the point. The point is to get it into your ear so that you know how it's supposed to sound. That way, if you're making mistakes or you're playing wrong rhythms or you're playing wrong notes, it's not accented properly, you can pick up on that because your ear knows the song. But also, it gives you something to aim for and something to aspire to. And this might be more of a tip for my folks that like to read sheet music or like to look at tab. If you learn by ear, you're probably not going to have this problem, but I do see people, and I've been this person, okay, I'm calling myself out, I've been this person where you're looking at a sheet of music, maybe you listen to it once, and then you just have the sheet music, and so every time you go to practice, you're looking at the music, and you're never listening to it, and that's just not a great spot to be in, because so much of music can't be captured on the page, and there are going to be things that are going to be left out, and you're not going to pick up on if you're not listening to it. So listen to your song, it will help you. And that is it. So those are 3 really basic checklist things to make sure that you're doing in every practice session. You can incorporate those now. Start implementing those into your practice now, and I hope that you start seeing better results. And of course, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe down below. Click the like button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, for watching any of the videos that I post. I hope that they are helpful. Feel free to comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.